Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Today's story is a special one. I'm going to tell you about a place. No, not a place. I'll tell you about a space between spaces, a dimension where reality bends and the veil between our world and other realms grows thin. It's a place called Jinn. Welcome to our show. In the remote corners of the Himalayas, shrouded in myths and legends, lies a hidden valley. Hidden not because it is hard to find, but because it is hard to believe. Many people who have lived around these mountains for generations haven't even heard of its existence. It is said that the very air here shimmers with an ancient energy, a reminder that we are not alone in this universe. Here, nature's grandeur takes on a mystical air. Majestic peaks pierce the heavens, their rugged faces adorned with a tapestry of snow and ice. Crystal clear lakes reflect the azure sky, mirroring the clouds that drift lazily overhead. The very essence of this place seems to vibrate with an otherworldly energy, inviting the curious and the brave to step into its enigmatic embrace. And deep within this mystic realm, nestled between the towering giants of rock and the cascading waterfalls that dance down the slopes, lies a village. But this is no ordinary village. It is a place where the boundaries between our world and the unseen realms blur. It is a place where the whispers of the wind carry tales of forgotten magic, and the rustling leaves seem to murmur secrets from beyond the grave. The villagers, if they can be called that, are not of this mortal coil. They are the guardians of this place. Beings of immense power and wisdom whose origins reach back to the dawn of time. They are the Jinn, elemental beings of pure energy who dwell in the unseen realms. Unseen by human eyes, yet ever present in the world around us. For centuries, rumors have circulated about this hidden village. Tales have been passed down through generations of those who have dared to venture into the mountains. Stories of an ethereal village bathed in an otherworldly glow, inhabited by mysterious beings who possess powers beyond our comprehension. These stories, steeped in folklore and myth, have captured the imagination of many, leaving those who hear them with a mixture of awe and apprehension. Some dismiss these tales as mere fantasy, while others, with a sense of wonder and intrigue, yearn to uncover the truth. Now, before we delve into the heart of the matter, I must warn you, dear listener, this is not a tale for the faint of heart. This is a journey into the unknown, a venture into the realm of the unseen. Are you brave enough to accompany me? If you are, then let us begin. Deep in the recesses of the mountains, where the air grows thin and the path becomes treacherous, lies a hidden pass. It is here that the gateway to the village of Jinn is said to be concealed. According to legend, this pass is veiled by an enchantment, keeping the village hidden from the prying eyes of the mortal world. To find it, one must possess a pure heart and an unwavering determination. Only then will the path reveal itself to those who seek it. Aman, a young man with a spirit of adventure, had heard the tales of the hidden village since he was a child. Despite the warnings of the elders, he couldn't shake off his curiosity. Armed with nothing but his courage and a thirst for the unknown, he set out on a journey to find the elusive village of Jinn. His heart pounded with excitement as he reached the hidden pass. Before him lay a dense thicket of ancient trees, their branches intertwined, forming a natural barrier that concealed what lay beyond. With a deep breath, Aman stepped into the shadows of the trees. As he ventured deeper into the forest, the trees began to part, revealing a sight that took his breath away. Bathed in an ethereal glow, nestled amidst the towering trees, lay the village of Jinn. It was as if the forest itself had opened up to showcase this hidden gem of magic and mystery. The houses were built from materials unlike any he had seen before. Some were made of shimmering crystal that seemed to capture the essence of the surrounding light, while others were crafted from smooth, polished stones that radiated a timeless elegance. There were also dwellings woven from vines and flowers, blending seamlessly with the lush foliage that surrounded them. The streets of the village were not paved with stone or cobblestone, but with a soft, velvety grass that carpeted the ground in vibrant green. And instead of the usual sounds of village life, Aman was greeted by an eerie silence. A silence so profound it seemed to envelop him, amplifying the beating of his own heart. As he continued his exploration, he noticed intricate patterns and symbols adorning the walls and doorways of the houses. These designs, both beautiful and enigmatic, seemed to hold a deeper meaning, a secret language that whispered tales of ancient rituals and forgotten lore. Then he saw her, emerging from one of the crystal houses, a figure unlike any he had ever seen before. She possessed an otherworldly beauty that seemed to transcend the bounds of our mortal realm. Her skin glowed with an inner radiance, and her eyes sparkled with an otherworldly light that hinted at the vast knowledge and power she held within. Her hair flowed down her back like a silver waterfall, adorned with flowers that seemed to bloom just for her. Though hesitant at first, Amen found himself drawn to her like a moth to a flame. He couldn't help but feel a sense of familiarity, as if he had known her for lifetimes. Gathering his courage, he approached her and introduced himself. And just like that, an unlikely bond began to form between a young explorer from our world and a mysterious being from the realm of Jinnah. Together, they embarked on a journey of discovery, unraveling the secrets of the village and exploring the depths of their own hearts. Their connection grew stronger with each passing day, transcending the boundaries of their different worlds. And so their love story unfolded amidst the magic and wonder of the Village of Jinn, reminding us that love knows no bounds and that magic lives on in the most unexpected places. Their bond deepened, and he began to understand the true nature of the village and its inhabitants. He learned that the village wasn't just a place of magic, it was a sanctuary or refuge for the Jinnah, who were not evil or demonic, but were beings of immense power and wisdom existing in harmony with the natural world. They possessed abilities that seemed like magic to our human eyes, such as the power to control the elements, heal the sick, and manipulate time itself. Amen discovered that the genie had been watching him, waiting for someone pure of heart to stumble upon their village. They had chosen him for a special purpose, to be the bridge between their world and ours, to share the wisdom and knowledge they had accumulated over millennia. He realized that his journey had been no accident. It was fate that had brought him to this place. As time went on, he learned more about the history of the village and the Jinn. He discovered that the village had existed for thousands of years, hidden from the human world to preserve its magic and balance. The Jinn had chosen to live in harmony with nature, untouched by the greed and destruction that plagued humanity. But their peaceful existence was not without its challenges. The Jinn had been threatened by forces from our world, individuals seeking to exploit their power for their own selfish desires. But the Jinn had protected their home, repelling those who sought to harm them. And now they were hoping that Amen could help them maintain the veil that kept their village hidden. Together, Amen and the genie worked to protect the sanctity of the village. They devised ways to confuse those who might stumble upon the hidden paths, ensuring that only those with pure intentions could enter. They also shared stories and knowledge, with Amen learning about the ancient wisdom of the Jinn and their connection to the natural world. It was a magical existence, a world where magic and nature thrived, untouched by the problems of our world. Yet a part of Amen still yearned for his old life, for the familiarity of human interaction and the warmth of the sun on his skin. He missed his friends and family, wondering if they ever thought of him and if they missed him. One day, while strolling through the village, he came across a group of children playing. They were laughing and playing games that reminded him of his own childhood. And in that moment, he realized that he couldn't stay in the village forever. His purpose here was to be a bridge between two worlds, not to become part of one and forget the other. With a heavy heart, he said goodbye to the village and its inhabitants, promising to return someday. As he stepped back into the human world, he carried with him the magic of the village, the wisdom of the Jinn, and the memory of a love that knew no bounds. The world seemed different to him now, more vibrant, more alive. He had seen a place where magic thrived, where nature was revered, and where love transcended all boundaries. And though he had returned to our world, a part of him would always remain in the Village of Jinn, a testament to the enduring power of love, magic, and the human spirit. So, if you ever find yourself journeying through the mountains, Keep your heart open to the wonders that may await you. For who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden path leading to a village where magic and nature dance hand in hand and where the bonds of love know no earthly bounds. That was our story for today. Do you believe in magic? Do you think there are places in our world that are hidden from our sight? I would love to hear your thoughts. If you like this story, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, keep your minds open to the magic that surrounds us and cherish the moments when the veil between our world and the unseen realms grows thin.